Sid was telling me that Ted DiBiase liked to fuck the ugly arena rats. Did you ever notice that?
Listen, I knew Teddy from '85 in Mid South, and I did some bar hopping with him for a few months, and that's actually pretty true. Um, he he would be sitting there at the bar, and he'd go, "Hey, look at her." I said, "Yeah, she looks pretty rough." "Oh, are you kidding me? She looks great." And man, that's the one thing before he sobered up, cleaned up, and found the Lord. And I'm glad he did because he kept his wife and marriage and the kids and all that. But before that, Ted was a hound. And like I said, Ted ain't necessarily my favorite person because he's like it's always about Ted. Always. He won't let you say one word. He'll tell you all about his kids. Last time I seen him, he told me all about Teddy. This wasn't last time. I take it back. It was in '07. He said, Teddy hasn't had sex at all before he's getting married to this girl. He was kind of always bragging about his family. And then I was going to tell him about my family, and then he just walked away. I got to go. I'm like, oh, okay. One of these guys. I get it.
He's actually been in a lot of trouble in recent years. I don't know if you've heard, but there was money that was supposed to go to the poor, and I guess his son was part of the people allocating it. And I guess
Really?
somehow his ministries received like over 700,000 of money that was designed to go to the poor and not actually
Really?
his ministry. So he has to pay it back now.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm glad whoever busted him on that, kudos to him. Because Ted deserves to get busted. He's got this uncanny ability to just money, self, conversation. He just absolutely thinks super highly of himself. And Hannibal, you watch if you ever watch his ministry speeches. I've watched a few, and he opens up his sermon with, you know, I love money. And then he goes to the thing like, yeah, I just had to get that out of my system, he'd say. And really, all you're doing is trying to bogart and brag about yourself.
And don't they sell gimmicks at those sermons too after? It's very similar to wrestling where you're just basically cutting a promo, but
It,
you're trying to do it for God, I guess, in that case.
it is. And if you do it clean and right and don't take none of the money, it's all really good. But yeah, that's what they do. They got books, and Ted probably had his 8x10 pictures, wrestling pictures. He probably had his action figures. So it's just like just like that. And that is not my thinking of a church deal.